What is up, you guys? It's your girl Z here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and join the team. If you are not new here, welcome back. So y'all already know, well, you clicked on this video, so you already know what you're getting yourself into. So we are doing a full Olaplex silk press today, and I'm super excited because I'm going to be trying out a new Olaplex product. Baby, y'all know the product junkie in me just cannot help trying out new things, and especially when it comes to Olaplex. Y'all know, well, if you don't know, if you're new here, I love the Olaplex system down. I have been using it for years. I have a ton of videos on my channel, just a few I'll pop in right here, of me using Olaplex over the years. I am a straight hair natural, or straight natural, whatever you want to call it. So Olaplex is very much essential in my hair care routine, as I just try to help maintain the health of my hair with consistently putting heat on it. So if you can tell from the title, Olaplex just came out with a new hair mask, and I'm so excited to try this out. I just happened to be scrolling on TikTok one day and I saw Lori Harvey had an ad for it, and I was like, wait, when did Olaplex come out with a new hair mask? Because I already use the number 8, which is the moisture mask. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh, add to cart immediately. So picked this up from Sephora. So I'm super excited to try it out, and I figure why not just do a full silk press using only Olaplex products to test it out, see how I like it, see how my hair feels after it. If you are not new here, you already know I love, again, Olaplex products down. This video is not sponsored. Y'all know I buy all of these products with my own money. So excited to see how this one works out and how much of a difference, or how different this is from the number 8. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am gonna do a full bond repair treatment. Well, basically that's what Olaplex is. I'm gonna use majority of the line. I do get asked a lot about, do I use all of the products together? I use all the products that make sense for what I'm doing on my hair. So I am gonna start off with the number 0 and number 3. It has been about, I wanna say maybe 7 or 8 weeks since I've done the Olaplex treatment on my hair. So I'm gonna start off with this. If you don't know, you use number 0 and number 3, and you spray number 0 on your hair. You kind of put it all in your hair to get it really nice and damp, so that you can go in with number 3, which is the hair perfector, which is kind of if you go to the hair salon and they say, oh, do you want an Olaplex treatment? This is what they're using on your hair. So use these pretty much together, and you leave it on for minimum of 10 minutes. Don't leave it on. I tell y'all all the time, don't leave these treatments on your hair for a long time. You're going to be doing more damage to your hair than you are doing good. So leave this on for about 10 minutes, and then wash it out. I'll go in with the 4C shampoo. I love this shampoo. I do have the regular number 4, but I love this one because it's clarifying. And again, I am doing a silk press, so you want your scalp nice and squeaky clean. The only product that I may use that is not Olaplex is I'm probably going to go in with my Sacred Hydrating Shampoo. I've been telling you guys in my most recent silk press videos that I've incorporated a hydrating shampoo into my routine because, hello, my ends are colored, and I just feel like the hydrating shampoo adds back in some of that moisture that the clarifying shampoo kind of strips away. So that may be the only thing that's not Olaplex in this routine. So Olaplex, let's get a hydrating shampoo, okay? Then after I shampoo, then we'll go in with the moisture mask. Now I will say they have 2 versions of this mask. So if you do pick it up, make sure that you pay attention to which one you are grabbing, because they do have one that is for more fine, and I don't know what the name of it is. I'll pop it in right here, but I know the color on it is silver. This one, which is the Rich Hydration Mask, this one is for medium to thick or dry hair. So if you have medium or thick texture hair, very similar to mine, you'll want to get the Rich Hydration Mask, because again, the other one is formulated for more fine hair girlies. So if you are a fine hair girly, definitely just make sure that you are paying attention to which one you pick up. So excited to try this out. Now I will say, y'all know I've been definitely talking about deep conditioners and hair masks a lot more in my most recent videos. And so I picked this one up at the same time that I picked up the Matrix Food for Soft. So if you saw my last video, I'll link it right here. I did a full soap press using only the Matrix Food for Soft. And I talked about the price of products. Now, y'all all know Olaplex is not cheap at all. It's not cheap at all. This right here is a 6.7 fluid ounce little container jar. And this was $44. Now, if you watch that Matrix Food for Soft video, which I have right here, I told y'all this product is $45. But look at the size difference. This one is 16.9 fluid ounces. So you get basically a whole 10 more ounces in this one than the Olaplex. So I always like share that because, again, I know these products are not cheap. Hello. Like I said, I'm spending my own money on these products, and I never want y'all to feel like, oh, I gotta buy this, I gotta try that. Like, again, I always say, do what works best for your hair. Try out products that you think will work best for your hair. Now, granted, these, I would not say probably would not be comparable, but I always like I'm gonna tell y'all the prices of how much this stuff costs. This one, you definitely are getting a lot more product versus this one. So again, I just like to put the disclaimer out there. So I'm always gonna just keep it real, be honest with y'all. So we shall see if this one is definitely worth the $44 that I paid for it. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna let y'all watch me go through it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we are all washed. So I just washed with the number 4. Now we are about to, I don't know why I thought this towel was bigger than what it is. Like, I didn't towel dry my hair because I want my hair to still be wet enough to take the product in. But my hair feels so good. I always love how my hair and my curls look after I do the 0 and 3. It definitely just helps the curls that I do have pop a little bit better. I'm always asked also, like, has this always been my curl pattern? I will say it has gotten a little looser over the years, but I've never really had like super tight. Ooh, I realized I had so much water left in my hair. I've never had super tight, like, coily curls. They've always been a little bit, I'm trying to wring all this extra water out. They've always been a little bit loose. But I've pretty much been like, I've been a straight natural for 15, almost 16 years now at this point. Because I always wore my hair like straight, pressed out, all of the things, even in high school. So when I went away for college, which was in 2010, okay? So 15 years ago, I've literally been a straight natural, basically. There were a few years like in college where I wore my hair a little bit more natural, especially like during the summertime and stuff. But historically, like, I've always like done silk presses, blowouts, pressed out, whatever you want to call it. Always done that. So this has been my like curl pattern for as long as I can remember. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with the hair mask. So it comes with a little everything. It smells good. She's pretty thick. Oh yeah, she's definitely pretty thick. Not super thick, but good amount. Alright, focus on those ends per usual. Like a little bit extra just for the ends. Alright, and then like I said, I'm going to go with a shower cap. Alright, time check. It is 2:12. So I'm only going to leave this on for 5 minutes. The direction says 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to do 5. So at 2:17, I'm going to go ahead and wash this out. I always do the shower cap just to help like trap in the heat that is like generating from my head. To really just like let it work and penetrate a little bit deeper. So that's the only reason why I do the shower caps. You don't necessarily have to do this if you don't have any. Baby, for a while I would always just take a you know, one of the little plastic grocery bags or Walmart bag, whatever, tied on my hair. Be improvise, okay? But I ended up just buying like this big 100-pack of shower caps off of Amazon for like $7 or $8, so that I always have some. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna let this sit in for 5 minutes and then wash it out. About to clean up all this water off the floor real quick. Right, it's it just turned 2:18, so 2:17. Let's go wash this out. We are all rinsed out, washed, all of those good things. Okay, this is what the hair is looking like. Look at these curls. They look good. My curls always look really good after using Olaplex. My hair feels really nice. And so the next product that I'm gonna go in with is, like I said, the number 6. Where is it? Oh, the number 6, which is the Bond Smoother. Love this product down. You don't need a whole lot of it because she is pretty thick. I love to go in with this on my hair before I blow dry. It's like a leave-in sort of say. So yeah, if you use leave-ins on your hair when you are doing your silk press, y'all already know I don't like to use a lot of products, especially heavy products, while I'm doing a silk press, but this one is really good. I've been using this one for years. I kind of stopped for a little bit as I've been using like other products and stuff, but a little goes a long way. You don't have to use a whole lot of this on your hair. So let me give a quick little review of the mask while I'm putting this in my hair. So first thoughts, I really like it. It's like I told y'all, it's pretty thick, but it's not like super thick. So you don't have to use a ton, but I did use a good amount because again, I have a good amount of hair. The smell is amazing. I love it. It smells just like the rest of the Olaplex products, but like a little better. I don't know what it is, but I like the smell of it. It's hard to tell how good it is after just one use, but as y'all can see, my curls look really nice after doing the mask in combination with the 0 and the number 3. So I think they work really well together doing it that way. So I do think I'm going to continue to use it throughout this season to see like, oh yeah, this is good, or now I can just stick to some of my other products. So what I'm gonna do is probably alternate, so like every other wash day use this. So use this, like I said, especially going into silk press season now, where I'm definitely going to be silk pressing my hair a lot more. I feel like during the summertime I would stretch my silk presses a little bit more, or I would have my silk press for 2 weeks and then I'll wash my hair and do like a cute little twist out or something. Like I always like during the summertime try to like not straighten my hair as much, but silk press season, fall, I'm literally routine pretty much every 2 weeks. So what I think I may do is again like alternate. So I'll do my Olaplex treatment one wash day. 2 weeks later, do a regular like hydrating, kind of like moisturizing routine, and then like alternate, like I said. So we will keep an eye on this, but just looking at my curls and how my hair looks right now, looks really good, feels really good. These curls are really popping. I feel like my curls didn't pop like this last soap press. Overall, I think it looks really good. So now I'm about to blow dry and then straighten. I probably will not film that because I feel like it's the same routine, y'all. It is literally the same routine. It's such a long, tedious process. But for anybody who is new here, I use the Revlon One Step blow dryer. That's like a brush. Love this down. It's my favorite blow dryer ever. And then for my flat iron, I use the EAP Heat ceramic flat iron. So I'll probably come back on once it's time for me to start flat ironing. So let me get through the craziness because I also need to open the door when I'm blow drying my hair. So yeah, I'll be back when it's time to flat iron. Alright guys, we are all blow dried. My hair is parted, looking crazy. I would say my hair feels super soft even in the blow dry phase. So yeah, we're about to now straighten, which again, I'm not gonna make y'all sit through the whole thing because same process as always, but this is what my hair is looking like blow dried. I am about to put some more heat protectant. That's another thing, y'all. When it comes to the heat protectant, baby, I'm gonna drown my hair in the heat protectant every time. Okay, layer your heat protectant. Don't just think, oh, I just put it on when I blow dry. Put it on, put some more on when you're about to flat iron. That's one of the main things that I do. Layer your heat protectant. So I'm gonna go in with the Amika Blockade. Love this heat protectant. I think I saw on either TikTok or Thread somewhere, I can't remember, they are going to discontinue this heat protectant, which is like, what? Why would y'all do that? Which I kind of figured because they don't sell this in Sephora. You can only get this on their website or on Amazon. So that's probably a sign of like they weren't going to continue it if it's not in Sephora. So if you want to try this out, I would say grab it now before it's discontinued. Like I said, you can only get it on Amazon or on Amika's website. And if you get it from Amika's website, make sure you use my discount code so you can save some money off. You know, I'm always trying to save y'all some coins because I think this is like $30. No, it's like 28 or something like that. I don't know. It's a pretty penny, okay? But use that, and then I'm also gonna go in with the Olaplex number 7 just to give my hair a little shine from the oil. And the oil is also works as a heat protectant, but y'all know if it ain't this on my tresemme, I need to use an actual heat protectant. So now that I think about it, since I'm going to use the oil, I don't think I'm going to use the Blockade because this is more like a serum, and I don't want it to weigh my hair down. Either way, yeah, I think I'm going to use my tresemme, baby. It's barely anything else in here. I need to re-up. I need to buy a new one. This, like I told y'all, I've been a straight natural for like 15 years. I've been using this ever since like college. So since I started doing my hair on my own when I went away to college, like I said, 15 years ago at this point, this is pretty much the heat protectant I started with. I've always used, and within the past year and a half, I've introduced this one into my routine. But this one right here, go to. Sorry if y'all hear Cash barking. And you can get it from anywhere, Amazon, CVS, Walgreens, if you're still shopping at Target. I don't know if Walmart has it. I've actually never bought it from Walmart, so I don't know. They might have it. But I'll link it down below, of course, for you guys to check out. I wish they had this at Ulta. I would love if they had this at Ulta. Protectant first. Spray that down. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the oil. Y'all see my oil is running low. Literally don't need a lot. I did like 2 dabs. And I'm just going to put this all over my hair. Make sure you get those ends. For me, that's my biggest thing with having color treated hair, and especially with my clearly my color growing out. I don't want my ends looking dry and dusty and crusty. Like, ugh. I think that's the only thing about growing this color out. It's like I don't want my ends to be looking crazy. Like, I don't like that. Don't have my ends looking crazy. So that's why wash day and even like my weekly maintenance. And I am going to do a like week in my silk press video where I show y'all like how I maintain my silk press throughout the week. So I am going to do that because I know that has been highly requested as well. But when I like wrap my hair up at night, I don't necessarily oil my hair every night. I really don't start to do that until maybe like after I've gotten past the first week. So like after 7 or 8 days, then I'll start like making sure my ends don't look crazy. I don't do anything special. I'll go in with the Olaplex, or I'll go in with the Matrix Food for Soft, which is what I've been using this past week because the last silk press I did was that Matrix Food for Soft, so I was trying to keep it all in the same product family. So I'll go on with either one of those, Sacred or the Amika one. So any just like lightweight hair oil is good. So I'll definitely be doing that for y'all. But I'm gonna stop running my mouth and we about to get to straightening this hair, okay? So let's go. All done. That didn't take too long. Got it done. So now that we are all done, I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Olaplex number 7, just literally a few dabs, not a lot, and again put them on my ends just so that, like I said, my ends aren't looking dusty and crusty, because I think I put it in here while I was doing my hair that I definitely need to get my ends trimmed. That is absolutely a must, but just finishing up with a little bit of the number 7. Love this hair oil because it's, again, super lightweight, so it's not gonna make my silk press greasy or anything. This is what we are looking like. And I was just looking, like, my hair is almost like back to black. Especially like underneath, because when I pulled my hair back, I was like, oh, like you literally can barely see the color. The color is literally just at the ends. So FYI for the new people here, I colored my hair. This is the first time I've ever had color in my hair in all of my life. I got it colored for the very first time last year, and I can't wait for it to grow out. It's very cute, very fun, but a lot of work. And yeah, I'm just ready for my hair to be back to its natural like black color. So like from here up, it's like, yes, I see myself coming back. But she was very cute, very tea. I absolutely love it. I just have had to really relearn my hair this past year. And I had got a comment, and I know this person did not mean, well, I hope she didn't mean any harm, but she was like, your hair, basically like your hair has changed since you added color. And I'm like, yeah, I've talked about it multiple times. I've talked about it plenty of times in my videos about, one, the changes and the difference that I've seen in my hair since adding color into it. Two, me having to cut my hair at the beginning of this year. I think it was beginning of this year, or it might have been like holidays of last year. I had to cut a few inches of my hair off because I had breakage from some boho knotless braids that I had gotten. So just a lot of different things, and I may just like talk about this in my next like do my hair with me, just really talk about the specifics of the changes that I've seen in my hair. So when y'all hear me say like I'm ready for this color to be out of my hair, there's a lot of different things. And again, there's nothing wrong with like, there was nothing wrong with the color or anything. Like my hairstylist did exactly what I wanted, as far as like I didn't want anything like super bright. I wanted it to just be like a very pretty brown, chocolate brown, which we accomplished. It just was more so on me not realizing how much my hair would change with the color and how much I would have to like relearn my hair. So a lot of those different things. Yeah, this is the end of the silk press. She looks good, she feels good, she feels nice and healthy and looking good. I feel like me and Olaplex go together real bad. My hair loves Olaplex, so I had no doubts that this would turn out really, really great. So I'm excited to continue to use this hair mask on my hair to see how it holds up throughout this silk press season. So y'all will definitely be seeing her again in upcoming silk press routines and things like that. So like I said, let me know, have y'all seen that this product came out? I feel like I got on it pretty early. So yeah, definitely check this out if you are Olaplex girly. If you love Olaplex and you feel like Olaplex does well on your hair, I would say this would be a good addition to add into your routine. Kind of like doing these like one line silk press routines to just like see how these products all work together. So let me know what one line y'all want to see me try out next. There's a few new brands that I want to try out that I haven't tapped into, so let me know down below. I know y'all are telling me do some drugstore products, so definitely again let me know down below some drugstore brands that you guys want me to try out and do a routine on and give my thoughts and my opinions. I am open to it. Y'all know I am willing to spend my coins to help y'all out and stuff like that, so definitely let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.